So let me tell you today about the legend of the acre of diamonds. Now, legend says that there once was a man who owned an acre of land, farmland way out in the Middle East. And one day he heard about the huge diamond rush, essentially, that was happening over in Africa. Now, just like the gold rush that happened in North America, it was about going to search for all these diamonds that were to be found in the ground. So the man was very intrigued, and he ended up selling his farm, and he went and pursued for the rest of his life the pursuit of diamonds, looking for these gemstones that are worth an enormous amount of money. Well, he traveled to and fro, to Timbuktu and back, and he spent his whole life looking for these diamonds, and he actually never found them, and he passed away. Now, legend has it that the man who purchased his acre of land one day was out in the fields with his, I think it was a horse or a camel, I can't remember, and he went to the stream, and lo and behold, in the stream was a glimmering, shiny object. He picked it up, and sure enough, it was a diamond, and his acre of land actually had one of the largest diamond reserves in the world. Now, is the story true or not? I'm not totally sure, but it has a very powerful message. And that message is that sometimes you are already standing on your acre of diamonds. All the value is right beneath your feet, but you do need to understand it and need to know that it's there. Now, how this applies to business is that often there's companies that are always looking for new clients. They're always on the pursuit to find the riches out there, when in reality, the value is the people you already have, the clients you already have, and it's about over-delivering for those clients and building the value there. So at Yard Dawgs, we truly believe that we are a customer service company that just so happens to be doing lawn care. And what we want to focus on isn't about getting the next client, It's about over-servicing the clients that we already have and taking care of them so that they can always say that, hey, Yard Dawgs, my lawn care company, they treat me like gold, and I'm going to renew with them. I'm not going to go to market every year looking for the best price. I'm not going to go to the market looking for a better customer service experience because I don't have that. But what exactly is a frictionless customer service experience? Let's find out.
Frictionless customer service to us is basically that we have a no headache policy where the customer always gets what they need to improve their lawns, and whatever customer service we can give them is what we do. No headaches, that's what we do.
A frictionless customer service experience is when I'm talking to a real person who cares about my problem and wants to fix it.
Means no issues, straight to the point, any problem solved right then and there with ease.
To me, well, what's not frictionless, for example, right now there's a company that I have had an issue with something, I'm calling them, and I'm on hold for 20 minutes, and then when I get to talk to someone, they have to transfer me to another person, essentially. That is friction. It makes me upset. So frictionless experience for me is about making sure that when an issue comes up or I have a question, that I can get an answer very quick and in a very straightforward way. We have very microwave thinking these days, where when we want something, we kind of want it now. That's sort of what the internet's done to us. And for me, frictionless is about making it nice and smooth, like easy peasy lemon squeezy.
So like for the customer service here, it's really important that it's essentially frictionless, that there's no, calls being on hold or, 45 minutes to answer a phone or emails taking a week to reply to. It's gotta be, okay, if they get in touch with us today, they're gonna hear back from us within 5-10 minutes. It's all about creating that frictionless experience for the customer, and it's really, really important. It's important that we do that here at Yard Dawgs. And yeah, that's what we're trying to do right now. So.
To me, it means headache-free. It means that you can expect to know when you're going to get called, expect it to be in the next hour or so and immediate. That as soon as you submit that request, there's going to be an actual human being there to kind of make sure that your questions are getting answered and whatever problem you have is getting solved. That's what frictionless means. Just nice and easy. You came to get a problem solved, and Yard Dawgs is going to do that for you, super fast with a personable human, experience with one of our awesome employees.
So a frictionless customer experience to me means when you call in as a customer or you try to get in contact with us, we're there for you right away. It's not you're waiting for us, you don't know what's going on. You can expect what we're going to be completing for you, and we're going to make you really happy.
So at Yard Dawgs, we deliver a frictionless customer service experience in 3 ways. The first way is having every client dedicated to a specific technician. So it's always the same technician that's going to our client's house. Now yes, exceptions apply based on services, but for the most part, that homeowner is going to be seeing the same lawn care technician. So let's say it's Jacob, for example. They're going to be seeing Jacob on every single visit, and they can start to build rapport with Jacob, and Jacob can focus on honestly understanding that person's property more and building an actual relationship with them. That way, when a technician's at their house, they are Yard Dawgs, and we put a very personal face to it, because these days it's so easy for companies to hide behind the computer, hide behind the telephone, and although that's necessary sometimes, we want to make sure that every customer's experience with Jacob is 10 on 10 every single time. The second way is by having a dedicated customer service rep to every single client. So what that means is that we're going to have one rep taking care of X amount of clients every single season, so that when someone calls in, they can actually answer the phone like, "Oh, hi Samantha, how are you doing today?" And everyone's like, "Whoa, like you know me by name essentially," but it's because we're here to take care of you. And instead of me saying to my customer service reps, "All right, we're just going to open up the floodgates of clients and whoever calls in is going to go to you," we make sure that it's always relationship building essentially. So specific customer service reps are only taking care of this specific amount of people, and again, can build rapport, build a relationship, and start to understand the specific needs of our clients. And the third way we do it is by making sure it's an absolute priority for everything. So we are obsessed with creating a frictionless customer service experience. Through all those definitions, frictionless really just means no resistance. When you call a company and they put you on hold, resistance. If you get transferred when you're on the phone, resistance. When you have a question that's unanswered and you have to go to the company website to figure out, that's all friction. It's all ways that are sort of putting a gap in between why you hired the company in the first place. Let's face it, we're in the lawn care industry, and why do people hire us? It's not because they couldn't do it themselves, it's because they don't want to have to think about it. They want to enjoy a nice summer with their friends, their family, and they don't want to spend their extra time fertilizing and doing weed control on their lawn. They want to spend it their way, and that's why they hired Yard Dawgs, so that we just take care of it without any headaches. So it is our duty to give clients everything that they need in ebooks, in a quick, easy, accessible library on our website. All the information they ever need in respect to lawn care, they can find it without having to jump on the phone or spending way too much time scrolling through our website. It's easily accessible and it creates a frictionless experience. And we truly believe that it's not about growing. It's about nurturing in a slow but effective way to build a giant company. So that's it, everyone. We want to let you know that Yard Dawgs is dedicated to building a company the right way, not growing too fast and under-delivering, but it's all about under-promising and over-delivering. If you like these videos, make sure you subscribe, give us a quick thumbs up and a like there, and we're going to keep more of this content rolling your way on how to build a successful lawn care company and just show you about what we're doing around here. It's been super exciting. Last year was fantastic, it was awesome, but this year we're going to completely smoke last year out of the water. Blow it out of the water rather, and we're going to keep building this company one person at a time and make sure there's always the right person in the right seat. We'll catch you next time.